Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. He's got time here. And they had that one contained right at the line. Hit applied by Keanu Benton.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. That stop made by T.J. Watt. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Lamar now from the gun. Into the hands of Walker. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. Vacates quickly left side. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
First down, here's Lamar. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
A tight end in motion now. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. For Darrell Patterson, now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Oh, look at this, Brock. They're splitting the tackles out wide here. I love a bit of creativity to begin this drive. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Man in motion, headed right. Here's 2nd and 11. Taking a deep shot here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the this end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they could focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Ravens will go on offense. They've got first down from the 31. Now it's Lamar. Rolling left, buying some time. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. He's on the move. Launching deep down the right sideline. And this is going to be incomplete. But he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, son. All right.
They're carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All right, Brock, here it is again. The tackle's heading out really wide. It's going to be 2nd down for the Emery and Henry formation. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for George Pickens that time, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Miller motioning left. Fields now on 3rd. He's got Harris. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They just get the play off. That's cut beyond the marker. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Stiff arm success. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Escapes the pocket. Bouncing football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them serious momentum along with a 1st down.
What do defenses preach all the time? Scoop and score, scoop and score, scoop and score. Well, that was an amazing scoop. It was nearly a score after a huge return on that fumble.
That challenge unsuccessful, but remember, with the new challenge rules going into effect this season, if they make another challenge and win that one, they can still earn a 3rd challenge flag in this game. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Here we go.
A pistol snap, Fields. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Don't jump. Ready?
Harris. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
He was looking for Zay Flowers. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. To the outside, it's intercepted! And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, But gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, Snipe. Delta, Delta. Go.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go, Snipe.
Now they send their back in motion right. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. It's on the right hand for this 39-yarder. Dicker connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Dump off to his fullback. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Ravens driving ahead. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's 2nd and 2. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So it's 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Turning to Henry on third. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Ravens calling on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No good. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Well, that fooled me. He had it on line. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken.
They motion the slot man right.
Tonight.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He's trying to go deep again. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. No muss.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Tonight.
Fields on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They got 24 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Going to Harris to start the half.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
go. We're good. Test. Lunge right. Sit high.
Running behind center with Harris. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A give left side. Here's Harris. Oh, he trucked that defender. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Play action, Fields. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll try with the wideout. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Flushed out of the pocket. And the defender comes away with it. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. The 50. 30. Gets the 10. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Harris. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the move, headed right. He runs out of bounds a yard or 2 behind the line. Couldn't get all the way back. That's going to count as a sack.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
And the Ravens go in nickel, third down.
Ken. Here we go. Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. Catch made by Austin. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go, son. Angel.
They send a man in motion. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter.
Steelers 10.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Press. Butt strike. Here we go, son. Alpha.
They've got a man in motion.
Right.
Desperation time here on 4th. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Missed to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, Jackson. Into the hands of Walker. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Walker going in motion left. Lamar throwing again. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st down throw for Jackson. Flush down out to his left. Pass complete to Walker. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Running once more with Henry. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL that it come down to a play or two and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. Got all of it, and this is good! And they've tied it up late in the 4th.
The prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, it's the same as all his teammates out there who are about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
Patterson now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Good. Mayday. You got a mean base. Why not?
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Able to hit Patterson, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Right.
Back to throw it. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Right.
Going option, headed left on this 1st down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Second and 6 coming up here.
West right, fit. Here we go.
Miller motioning left.
Right.
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field, because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Trying to run in, Harris. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Here we go.
Trying it again with Harris. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, son. Extend. Right.
Here he is to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. A very short kick here from the right hash. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Here we go, son. Go.
1st and 10, give to Harris. Dukes out of one stop. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Go. Punch right.
They'll send him over right.
Right.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Throwing deep towards the end zone. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Here we go. Chip slant. 11. Right.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here.
Delta.
They kick the running back in motion.
Monday. Tonight.
Here he is to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. So make it